Hey everyone, how you doing? My name is Aaron Collins, and this is another rendition of me addressing worldly issues in a godly way. Hope everyone's doing well. Well, I don't have any particular topic I'm gonna be speaking about. I'm just gonna be speaking about stuff at random. I'm not gonna be here that long, but I just want to talk about, say, life in general, on how sometimes we can have regrets on things, and sometimes we need to just learn to let stuff go. If you have an art against somebody, if you have any kind of beef with somebody, patch that up. Let stuff go, because it's not good to have things simmering inside of you. It's not good to have a lot of bitterness, because trust me, I know I've been there before. I've encountered situations like that before. And even right now, I'm currently dealing with some family stuff that's needs to that'll eventually get resolved. But the one thing though I can say is that I can lean on my relationship with the Most High, with God Himself. Now, one of the things that I say at the end of each video I do is that God loves you, I love you, let's do life. I'm not just saying that just for as a random thing to say. I'm not just saying that just to make some kind of rant or cliche-ish, trendy kind of saying. I say that because I mean it. I say that because I actually am trying to live a life, a godly life of showing Christ-like compassion to people. Do I drop the ball? Well, several times. I've dropped the ball many times. I'm not perfect. I'm a work in progress myself. But I am striving to become that person. So I just ask people to just bear with me when I make my mistakes. I'm not a perfect human being. I'm not a perfect person. Like I just said, I'm a work in progress. I'm under construction. I am a flawed vessel. So I just want people out there to be encouraged by that sentiment, and to know that when I say these things, when I say what I say, I really do mean it. Some people you do have to love with the love of God. So trust me, everyone is not that easy to love. But once you once you learn to let Christ take control, let God have His way, and it'll happen. You know, we got so many things that's going on in the world today, and I know this is a far cry from the usual stuff that I talk about, but I'm trying to push myself in a direction to talking about other things too. I don't always like talking about white supremacy. I don't always like talking about the latest racist happening. I like to talk about other things too. I like to talk about diversity. I like to talk about people coming together as people and embracing each other regardless of their differences. I like to do that. I like to talk about other things. And my biggest the reason why I do talk about issues, because, well, my biggest thing is the black community, because I come from the black community. And that's the reason why I talk about the issues relating to the black community. And I'm not always blaming even that on white supremacy. Sometimes I blame us for a lot of the conditions that we live in too. But anyway, like I said before, I like to talk about other lighthearted things as well. I like to talk about, say, the latest movie I saw. I do movie reviews too, by the way. I like to talk about other things. And speaking of movies, just a couple weeks ago, I produced a film. It's a short 6-minute feature. A short, not a feature, but it's a 6-minute short. I got some comedic elements in it, but it's gonna be ready soon. I will be more than happy to show people my work, show what I'm doing, because I've said before, I'm a filmmaker, an independent filmmaker myself, and you know, one of the things I said, 2019, this is my year. This is the beginning of 2019, and everything that I want to do, I'm taking it and running with it full force. And I advise everyone else out there within the sound of my voice to do the same thing. I advise everyone to do that. Do not ever give up on your dreams. I don't want to live with the thought of knowing that I had a chance to make something happen, but I didn't because I got discouraged or got scared. let me tell you something about fear. Fear is one of the biggest obstacles in any kind of success. You gotta just decide, listen, I'm gonna do this regardless. See, break down the word fear and you get false evidence appearing real. Remember that. False evidence appearing real. There's another acronym I heard that fear stands for. It's called F everything and run, but you can fill in the other letters. Anyway, I just want to encourage everyone and let everyone know that you can do whatever you put your mind through, and that doesn't just go for black people. That goes for white people, brown people, Hispanic people, Asian people, Native Americans, Middle Eastern, Eskimos, aliens, whatever. That goes for anybody. So do what it is you love to do and do it to your fullest ability. Yesterday we celebrated Dr. King's birthday. One of the things Dr. King said is that if I'm going to be a street sweeper, I'm going to be the best street sweeper that I can be. And that's my advice to everyone out there. Whatever you decide to do, be the best at doing it. So, as I've stated before, God loves you. I love you. Let's do life.